Okay, good afternoon to you all. As we have learned some questions related to measurement of angles in our previous classes, today we have just two questions. That we are going to solve in today's class. As first you can see here, the first question is given to you on your screen. You can see on your screen the first question, and the question is like this here. If two angles of a triangle is 45 degree and pi by 6 radian, find the remaining angle in degree. As we know all about the triangle, if we talk about triangle, we concept that a triangle has three corners, that means three angles, 1, 2, and 3, from which you can see here one of the angle is given, that is 45 degree, another angle is given us here pi by 6 radian, 6 radian. We do need to find the third angle. What is the third angle we need to find? For that, first we need to convert the radian measurement into degree, because the question is telling us to find the remaining angle in degree. That's why as first we need to find the radian measure into degree as first. So let's talk about the solution. If we talk about the solution, then our solution is like this here. As we have given two angles, where one of the angle is given in degree measurement and other is given in radian measurement, where, and the question is telling us to find the remaining angles in degree. Yeah, that's why, as we know that there are three angles in a triangle, so we have to convert the radian measures into degree as first, because of the question, because the question is telling us to find the remaining angle in due degree. That's why we have to convert the radian measure into degree as first. So that you can see here, on your screen that 1 radian is equal to 180 by pi degree. That's why while converting pi by 6 radian into degree, as we have here, pi by 6 radian is equal to 180 by pi into pi by 6 degree. After cancelling pi and then 6, 3 ja 80, 118. That's why as we got 30 degree as the answer of the pi by 6 radian. That means what? Now we got two angles, that is 45 degree and pi by 6 radian means 30 degree. We have found two angles in degree as well, so that after this we need to find the third angle, which is not given to us in any measurement. That's why let the remaining angle be x degree, because the third angle is not given. That's why we suppose the remaining angle be x. Then according to the sum of triangle, we add the three angles of triangle, then that is x degree, 45 degree, and here 30 degree. From here 30 degree is equal to 180 degree being the sum of triangle. Then after adding 45 degree and 30 degree, x plus 75 degree is equal to 180 degree as we got. That's why x degree is equal to 180 degree minus 75 degree. Therefore, x degree is equal to 105 degree, which is the required angle. That's why at last we have to write hence the remaining angle is 105 degree. In the same way, whatever the given question, you need to understand the question as first, and after that, if the question is given into different measurement and the question is telling us to find the measures in different angle, different measures, on that time we need to convert such measures into one or into required measures. Then after we need to find the angle. Suppose at the place of radian, suppose there would be given, sometimes there would be given grade measurement. On that time what? And the question is telling us to find the angles in degree. On that time what? We should convert the grade measurement into degree, and then after we need to find the third angle. In the same way, sometimes it commands us to find the angles in grade. On that time we should convert the degree measurement into grade, and then after we need to find the remaining angle into grade. Let's talk about the other question. That's the second question. Today we have only two questions on which we will talk about. Here in second question we have given here, if D and G are the number of degrees and grade of the same angle, not the difference angle. These are the number of degrees and grade of the same angle. As we have learned that if we have given a right angle triangle, suppose one right angle is equal to 90 degree, one angle, right angle is equal to 90 degree, where one right angle is equal to 90 degree, it means what? One right angle is equal to also 100 grade. 100 grade. Or according to this fact, this is the measurement of the same angle. 90 and 100 are the measures of same angle. In the same way, the question is given to us. This is the measurement of the same angle, and we need to find, we need to prove that G by 10 is equal to D by 9. The question is telling us that D is the number of degree and G is the number of grade of the same angle. This is the main point. That is, the main point is the measures of same angle. This is the main point of the question. They are given two different angles, but the angles is of, the measure is given of the same angle. That's why here if the angle is given of the same, if the measurement of the angle is given of the same angle, so that we can write G grade is equal to D degree, because G indicates grade and D indicates degree. That's why we can write G grade is equal to D degree because of the same angle, so that they should be equal. In this way, now converting grade into degree, as we converted grade into degree, as we have a equation that 1 grade is equal to 9/10 degree, where we have to we have given grade, that means G grade, so that we convert here G grade into degree. While converting it into degree, as we have 1 grade is equal to 9/10 degree, that's why G grade is equal to 9/10 into G degree. That's why, therefore, G grade is equal to 9G degree by 10. Okay, because there is nothing, it means 1 as denominator, so that numerator into numerator and denominator into denominator. So 9 into G, 9G, and 10 into 1, 10 degree. So that we can write G grade is equal to 9G by 10 degree. We can write, because here we got this. So that in the second step, as we can use because of G grade is equal to D degree, so that we can write D degree is equal to 9G degree by 10, because both the measure is given of the same angle. So that here, as we found that G grade is equal to 9/10 degree, and because of the both measurement of the same angle, that's why D degree is equal to also 9G by 10 degree we can write. That's why we can write here D degree is equal to 9G degree by 10. Then after we can solve it like this. D degree is equal to 9G by 10. Because of the both side degree, the degree should be cancelled. But we don't need to show them. We need to cancel the degree because of the both side there is given degree and degree. That's why, because of the equation, so that degree should be cancelled. Degree should be cancelled from there. And then after we use the cross multiplication. After using cross multiplication, there is nothing, it means 1. So D into 10, 10D here, and 1 into 9G is equal to 9G here. In the same way, because of the given into multiplication form, when we remove the coefficient of D, it divides the other side like this. D is equal to 9G by 10. In this way, or in the same way, because of given here 9G into multiplication form, so while removing the numerator of coefficient of G, it again divide to D. In this way, we have written here like this: D by 9 is equal to G by 10. Therefore, G by 10 is equal to D by 9 proved, which is the required that we have proved here. Or in this way, you can solve the question given. I hope you can prove such type of question by yourself. I think there won't be any confusion. So that thank you for today, because we have only 2 questions for today. That's why we have finished the today's content. So thank you for today.